Hey there, welcome back to Art 1 2. I'm going to show you how I usually do my art research and how you will be doing yours. This will need to be attached to your project as it is a part of the requirements of turning in your memory box project, including a reflection at the end as well. So when you are opening a new Google Docs, you will go up to your little dotted areas here. Uh-oh. And that does not want to work. So maybe we can go in and just type Google Docs and we will load it that way. So you will be opening a blank Google Doc. And as you go here to create your file, you're going to create a blank one and you will be labeling yours blank heritage dash and then put your initials. Otherwise, I have no idea whose this is. So as this is loading, again, at the top, I'm going to label it Mexican, American heritage, because that's where my heritage is reflected, dash MRB. Those are my initials. Now, and art research isn't necessarily going in and looking at articles and cutting and pasting what you read or taking that information and writing a paper. Art research is more about looking at images and taking things that might inspire you to create something. You will also, if you have information to back up what you're making, you'll include the article link page there. So here at the top, I'm just going to type in articles, and then underneath that, I'll add any articles I see that look interesting. And then I will also have images, because most of the stuff that I'm going to look at, I will probably draw inspiration from that. When it comes to images, I'm going to type in Day of the Dead. And as things pop up, I'm going to go over to images. And as I'm looking at things, ooh, there's a lot of colorful, beautiful things. But I'm going to take the idea of these sugar skulls, and I might include some of these little guys in my um, box. So I clicked on the picture and now I'm dragging it over to my document here. I'm going to let it go underneath images. Load, and bam, there it is for me to look at later on if I need to look at a picture of a sugar skull and to show what I did my research on when I created these things. So here's another image maybe that I think I'll use. So I'll go back here. Let's scroll down. I really like the idea of what they included in this altar, and I want to make sure I include the important aspects. So I'm going to go in, click the item, drag it over to my images, and let it go. Now, if you don't know very much information about your own cultural heritage or history, you may want to include articles as well. So I am just going to go back to my Dia de los Muertos all. I have the information here from Wikipedia of what the Day of the Dead is. So maybe I'm going to click on that and read it. And I'm thinking, okay, I can use some of this information to help me create my memory box. So I'm going to go ahead and click up here, and I'm going to copy by pressing Control C for copy. And then I'm going to click under my articles and press Control V for paste. And there is the article about Day of the Dead. And I may even go over and label it because I want to know what the name of the article is. And you don't have to put any additional information on there. I will see that the article is there and know that you have made that research. So you may include as many articles as you need. Do include those. You may include as many images as you need for your inspiration. But the important thing that I want you to take from this as well is that I want you to save this onto your art portfolio. So it's there later on when you need to attach it to your Google Classroom assignment. So you can go over to File to save this in a specific area. Once you go over to File on the top left, you're going to scroll down to where it says Move. It's towards the bottom. Click on that, and then you'll have all of your stuff that you have in your folders right under there. So maybe for mine, I'm going to go under Student Portfolios right there. And I'm not going to necessarily click on any of these, but I am going to move my research there. And now it is saved under the Student Portfolios section of my arts classes. So for you, you want to save that under your Art 1/2 art portfolio for your fall semester class, just so you know where it is. So when it comes time to turn in the assignment, you have your research there that you can attach along with a picture of your memory box and your reflection. But that is all I have for you. It's a pretty easy and basic way to do art research is use a lot of images, but definitely if you do not know much about your history and your heritage, make those article researches so you are accurately portraying that cultural heritage that you're trying to show through your memory box. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me through my email. I'm more than happy to help you out. Please do not wait last minute until this is due to reach out. Otherwise, it makes it very difficult for me to be able to help you be successful in the classroom. So try to get me early. That way I am able to effectively help you out. All right, well, this is all I have for you. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful